AIADMK throws open the door to expand its alliance in Tamil Nadu. And what does it do? To actually welcome both VCK as well as left parties. Party chief Edappadi was in Kadalur and he invited the Vidudalai Chiruthagal Katchi and left parties and said that you can always come and join the broader NDA front. EPS also said that DMK government has not respected its own allies, picking out that VCK and left parties were denied permission to hold respective events and even install flagpoles. He questioned whether these parties should actually continue in the alliance where they face insults, urging them to reconsider. Chief Minister Stalin and LOP Edappadi Palaniswami are of course locked in a war of words, trading what's being called bye-bye Tata Bobs. It began with EPS getting crowds to chant Bye-Bye Stalin during his Makkale Kappom campaign. Just listen into this and I come back.
Bye-Bye Stalin! Allah sattama solunga Stalin கேக்குற மாதிரி. Bye-Bye Stalin! Bye-Bye Stalin! Bye-Bye Stalin! Bye-Bye Stalin! Allah sattama solunga Stalin கேக்குற மாதிரி. Bye-Bye Stalin! Bye-Bye Stalin! Bye-Bye Stalin!
But someone who looks so confident and has got huge crowds, isn't it strange that he is welcoming in VCK and left parties? I mean, seems like an impossibility to me. But then, let's ask the experts. T. Ramakrishnan, Senior Associate Editor, The Hindu, and S. Muralidharan, Political Analyst. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. I find it S. Muralidharan is with us. Okay, S. Muralidharan alone has joined. Thank you, Murali. Don't you find it extremely strange and bordering on what is impossible? It's please believe it or not. I mean, asking VCK and left parties to say you're being insulted in the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, come join us, let's broaden the alliance. Some people may read it as in two ways. One, to get some semblance of what is called decency by asking both of them to come to say it's a good home. So what if the BJP is sitting there? And also to kind of expand what is called the local Tamil Nadu political base, Murali.
Yes, Sudha, because BCK has always been in, ADMK alliance earlier. Even the communists have been. And recently the communists have expressed a huge displeasure in the way in which governance is being done in Tamil Nadu.
Right.
So there is there is possibility that communists can swing anyway, and they are not too ideologically aligned with DMK or etc. Wherever they find good grounds, if they find there's some atrocities happening like lock-up deaths etc., and they would like to change camps. Similarly, VCK, and this is actually, he's telling VCK, he's trying to bail out VCK because VCK has been a mute spectator for all the Dalit atrocities which is happening in the state. And they don't get more than 2 seats or 3 seats. So that's a sad part. And Tirumalavan still gets a plastic chair to sit along with the DMK leaders, senior leaders. When he goes to their house, he's either in the edge of the seat or it's given a different seat to sit. So that's a kind of, casteist behavior which DMK shows towards VCK, and VCK has been not been they have voiced for any Dalit atrocity which has happened in the state in the last 4 years. So it's a good thing, and he knows that there could be pressure from there are a few VCK dealers who are literally married to DMK. Other than that, if you look at the cadre, they don't mind switching camps.
But why do you forget TNCC president also? Selva Perundugai recently was disrespected at a temple. I mean, what did he say? He was laughing through it. I saw the bite. It was as if it was very funny what happened in Sri Perumbudur, his own constituency. So you're right. In a way, VCK caste atrocities have increased multifold under this regime. VCK does nothing, just one tweet or something like that and forgets about it. You're right, the left parties. And I remember the trauma of left parties last time when they had to run around to get tickets, even to be heard. But Muralidharan, you are forgetting one major thing. There is BJP sitting in this house. And for the left parties, that is terrible anathema. politically, ideologically, and for the VCK, which of course, is the Dalit party, is a party for the backwards, but let's not forget, it's also for Tamil nationalism. It talks about the pride of the Tamils, the backward Tamils. If with the BJP, if they've gotten married with the BJP, do you think that the both of them will even go near the door of Edappadi Palaniswami? I'm asking you, what makes Palaniswami so confident? It is not just about the votes and the alliances. Things can happen, you're right. Everything can change within 24 hours. But how does he expect with the BJP sitting there, Muralidharan? Explain that.
The reason is, Sudha, there is high-level talks between Congress and Tamilaga Vetri Kalagam, which is Vijay's party happening. The Delhi, I think, folks have reached out to Vijay. And right now, the DMK ship is little, it's shaken. So there could be many other parties who are leaving out. If the Congress and TVK alliance go through, I mean, that becomes a huge, it's a booster for Vijay's party. If that happens, many others will also leave this camp. So that probably Edappadi is, calculating that. And Edappadi, wherever he is gone now, I mean, this is not even, we are something like 8 to 9 months away from the elections. But he's still drawing huge crowds and he's like going hammer and tongs, attacking Stalin every day. And I mean, you can always see the people also singing along with him, whatever he's saying.
Yeah.
So there is some, in the field level. See,
yeah, but
this
still,
is where the...
Yeah, I agree with you completely, Muralidharan. T. Ramakrishnan is also here. Ramakrishnan, don't you find it very strange when Edappadi Palaniswami tells VCK, told Thirumavallavan, as well as the left parties to come join the broader India alliance? How is it even going to be possible? I was asking Muralidharan, with AIADMK being in alliance with the BJP, Ramakrishnan.
Yes, so that is, but the one fact is that ADMK BJP alliance requires some more allies. Assuming that ADMK and BJP have been able to retain all the allies that they had in 2024. So even with that, whatever vote share they were able to get, it's not sufficient to defeat DMK-led alliance, assuming that the DMK also will be able to retain all its allies. Okay. But so the point is that VCK can be moved, but not the left parties, because VCK was part of the DMK-led alliance in 2001, when BJP was the second major constituent of the alliance. So there is a precedent wherein BJP and VCK were part of one formation. Okay. But VCK has been saying repeatedly it will have no truck with any alliance that includes BJP. Okay. But that
has also Tiruma has made it very clear more ways than one, Ramakrishnan, and trained his guns on the Bharatiya Janata Party, calling it a Hindi-based party, someone who's imposing Hindi on Tamils, someone who doesn't understand the sensitivity of Tamils. Left parties? Impossible. As long as I've seen the politics of the left, impossible. But how do you say VCK? VCK may have been part of this. DMDAK also must have been part of it. Earlier, Dinakaran and Edappadi Palaniswami were eating off the same plate. Today, see, they can't see eye to eye. I'm asking you, why do you say VCK can be lured? Because VCK's constituency are the backward Tamils, aren't they?
That is, the VCK's constituency has been basically scheduled castes.
Right.
Okay? That too in the northern part of Tamil Nadu, northern districts. That is from Chennai up to, say, Kadalur. So that is if there is a Koldron river, so up to that point they have areas of influence. Okay. And this region, okay, accounts for nearly 70 to 80 constituencies out of 234. So the SC concentration is quite substantial in this part. So the point is that it's not, I don't think the scheduled castes are all getting, what shall I say, lured by the slogans of Tamil pride or something like that. They need their livelihood issues to be addressed. Okay, education,
it's
job,
election time. It's election time, and every big party will lure the what is called the parties which really matter. But I'm happy that one thing that I set out to say is, yeah, VCK may be doubtful, but so far as left party is concerned, Edappadi should just forget about it.